Right, I'm just going to run through today's low stake quiz. So express the following in the format x plus a all squared plus b. So this is completing the square, and we've done this loads. So we half the 4 to get 2. Take away 11, take away that 2 squared. Let's simplify that. Minus 11 minus 4 is minus 15. Now it doesn't ask you in this question, but usually the second part after this would be find the turning point. And the turning point is when this bit equals 0. So x would be minus 2. And the y coordinate is the minus 15. And if I sketch that on a graph, it would be this point here where it turns. Question 2. Bill and James share some money, so we don't know the total amount, in the ratio 3 to 5. Bill gets £20 more than James. How much did they share in total? So first of all, I'm going to draw out the boxes. So 3 boxes to represent James, 5 boxes to represent Bill. And so it says Bill gets £20 more than James. So not in total, he gets more than. And I can see he gets 2 more boxes. It's represented with £20. So 10 will go in each box. So James gets £30, Bill gets 50. So in total, they share £80. Question 3, I'm going to start by expanding the brackets. So I get 8x minus 8 equals 4x plus 12. And I'm going to subtract the smallest amount of x's from both sides to get 4x minus 8 equals 12. And then it's just a simple 2-step equation. 4x equals 20. X must equal 5. Question 4, this is where our topic's been on this week. So I'm going to set this up as the square root of 25 in brackets power of minus 3. Square root of 25 is 5. 5 to the power of minus 3. Well, the negative tells us it's 1 over 5 cubed, and 5 cubed is 125. Right, question number 5. Find angle x. Right, because these both sides go from the centre to the edge of the circle, they are both represent the radius. So they are equal in length. So this is an isosceles triangle. So that tells me that this angle is also x. So I'm just going to do 180, take away 98, which is 82. 82 divided by 2 is 42. X is 42 degrees. Question number 6. Solve y squared minus 14y plus 48 equals 0. So I could complete the square. I could use the quadratic formula, but it'd be easier to factorise in this case. 2 numbers are times together to get 48 and add together to get minus 14, minus 8 and minus 6. So we've got y minus 8. Make sure you write y and not x there. It's so easy to write x instead of y. So y equals 8 or 6. Right, question number 7. In particular, it tells you to factorise, so we can't use the formula in this one. There's nothing that goes into 8, 26 and 15, so I can't simplify this in any way. So I'm going to have to do 8 times 15, which is 120. I'm trying to think of 2 numbers that times together to get 120, but add together to get 26. And the answer is 20 and 6. So I'm going to rewrite this equation out Instead of writing 26, I'm going to put plus 20x plus 6x plus 15. I'm going to factorise the left-hand side, so into a single bracket. 4 goes into both 8 and 20, and there's an x in both. So 4x, open brackets, 2x plus 5. So on the right-hand side, I'm also going to get a bracket of 2x plus 5. So see what goes into both of these, and the answer is 3. So it's positive 3. 2x plus 5. And then if I write that out, I get 4x plus 3, 2x plus 5. Question number 8, and this is what we'll be focusing next week's lessons on. I'm going to equal the equations to each other, make it equal 0, so 2x squared plus 6x minus 8 equals 0. Simplify this by dividing by 2. I can factorise. Solve, so I have x equals minus 4 or minus 1. Substitute it into the second equation. So when x is minus 4, y equals 3 times minus 4 plus 9, which is minus 3. Or when x equals minus 1, y equals 3 times minus 1 plus 9, which equals 6. So if I put that as 2 coordinates at the top here, you've got minus 4, minus 3, and minus 1, and 6. Question number 9, a circle theorems, and this is a right angle up here. Angles at the circumference of a semicircle are a right angle. So this triangle adds up to 180. So 90 plus 34 is 124. 180 take away 124 is 56 degrees. And last but not least, question 10. Work out the volume of a sphere with a radius of 7. So you're given this formula, volume equals 4 over 3 pi r cubed. And all I need to do is substitute r to be 7. So volume equals 4 over 3 pi times 7 cubed, which you get an answer of 1372 over 3 pi. Or you could have had 1436.76 to 2 decimal places.